Hello, and welcome to episode 40 of Down the Rabbit Hole. Can you believe we're on 40 episodes already? I can't believe it. Anyway, if you're new here, hit that like button, ring that bell for notifications. Also, please subscribe, help your girl out. Um, anyway, today we're going to be talking about the real life Camelot. So, as most of us know, Camelot, we know what Camelot is, right? Well, um, let me give you a quick summary of Camelot. The Camelot is a legendary castle and court associated with King Arthur, and his first appearance in the 12th century of the French romances in the capital of Arthur's realm. So, with that being said, um, okay, so sorry about that. Anyway, but yes, that is Camelot. Now, most of us who love history, who love this kind of stuff, we know Camelot is kind of like those urban legend, Middle Ages things, where sometimes we can't really prove it exists, but at the same time, we kind of can. But one of those places is this Tintagel Castle, and this is arguably the most popular literary hero in the Western canon, and the story has been endlessly told and retold throughout centuries. Now, many real locations are associated with this legend, and the mystical island of Avalon has been identified as a Glastonbury tour, and with locations have been put forth as the real Camelot, many agree that it was the Cadbury Castle in Somerset. And but we're also here for the Tintagel Castle, which is found in North Cornwall, and this area has been inhabited since the early ages, Middle Ages, and Geoffrey of Monmouth wrote in his Historia Regina Britanniae, the Tintagel Castle was the site of King Arthur's conception in a modern path called King Arthur's Ways, which now stretches between the Tintagel and Cadbury castles. So I want to do like a brief history now. So this a small cliff was established at Bosny in Norman times, probably before the Domesday Survey of 1086, and um, there are also certainly two manors in the parish. So, Boston and Trevena were established as a borough in 1223 by Richard I, Earl of Cornwall. Boston, which included Trevena, was held from the monks of Bodmin by Earl of Cornwall and of pastors, and the monks of Bodwin held Tracknell themselves. In this nearest land, probably about 8 plows and 100 acres. And Tintagel was one of the 17 Antiqua Mineria of the Duchy of Cornwall. In the parish feast, traditionally celebrated Tintagel that was born um, on the feast day of St. Denis patron at the Church of Trevena. So, the Market Hall was site for the fair and was near this chapel. In decline toward the others in medieval period for a well equipped in the take up for fishing and the alternative occupation. Paradoxically, it is now a temporary prosperity as a result of the tourist people of the castle and was converted romantically by Geoffrey of Malmart into an ancient resident of King Arthur. So, I want to talk about the Arthurian Legends real quick. So it is described in Geoffrey's popular Historia. Golos, Duke of Cornwall, put his wife Ingrain into a tentacle and was at war. He put her in an Optium tentacle, and he disguised Arthur Pendragon as Gorlois in the author. Now, some events or legend also set in Tintagel. But yeah, that's it for this episode. Join me next time as we talk about the tall tale of the spider bite. Then we'll talk about eerie, deadly town. Ooh, and then we're going to talk about if you would go to the petrified forest. All right, y'all. I will see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day and try to stay cool. I know it's hot right now.